Hello, good morning, and welcome to Gulf News Live. This is Mariam Ali with you at Arab Health. You see me standing in front of the Miskawaan Health Group. A little something about Miskawaan Health Group is that it is a full-service functional medicine center that helps you understand your healthcare profile. In return, it offers you treatment plans that can help your body protect and heal itself. MHG has functional labs in Germany, and right now they're coming up with a lab in Thailand.
But I saw the
They have
already.
centers available in Germany, in Austria, in Hong Kong, and 3 in Thailand. So MHG is expanding to the UAE, and regarding that, what better place to feature yourself at Arab Health? So I'd like to welcome the 2 gentlemen right here with me. So I have Dr. Vesuli, who's the Chief Director and Medical Director and the co-founder. And we also have Mr. David, who is the co-founder. So please tell me something about yourself.
First of all, that's me, Miskawaan. And first of all, I want to say how grateful I am to see so many people on a great exhibition after all this COVID panic. It's really refreshing for me.
And something about yourself, Mr. David?
Yes, good morning and greetings from the Arab Health Summit in Dubai. I also want to echo what Dr. Wesley mentioned, that we're very happy and grateful to be here at the Arab Health Summit to represent our company, Miskawaan Health Group. Dr. Wesley and I set up this company 4 years ago, initially in Thailand and in Germany, to offer the best of integrated, functional, personalized precision medicine to our clients. And we like to think, a pretty good job so far. And between Germany and Thailand and our other branches, we've been literally helping the health of hundreds and thousands of people to take good choices in their lifestyle and to use the medicine, the protocols of Dr. Wesley to improve their health and continue to maintain their good health.
Okay. So Dr. Wesley, I wanted to know that, so is it issues that you address, is it as major as chronic issues or cancer, or could it also be as little as a migraine, as a muscle spasm or a weight loss?
Well, first of all, I want to apologize to say that, but that is the wrong question. I'm not treating diseases. I'm treating people with diseases.
Yes.
And I think that's why we have people who come for prevention and with the worst case cancer. But our goal is always not to treat the diagnosis or to treat the symptom, but to find out what's wrong with the patient.
Okay. So now we'll move on to COVID. So we all know that COVID has its long-lasting effects. How can your treatments sort that out?
Well, that is a big of a problem. All these symptoms of long COVID existed before, after viral infections, like Epstein-Barr virus, like influenza virus disease, and we see these post-viral issues. We have been. I had a speech about that already 18 years ago, but until now, nobody realized that, and now everything is post-COVID, which consists of chronic fatigue, of nerve pain, of depression, but that is not specific for COVID, that is specific for a lot of viral infections. But now COVID put everything in the foreground.
Yes.
And of course, we have to see if it's really post-COVID or is it something else.
Okay.
And not everything that creates post-COVID is COVID.
Yes.
So, and that is, I have a couple of patients who got through COVID a reactivation of Epstein-Barr virus or varicella zoster virus with the consequences. And everybody's only staring on COVID. And that is wrong. But of course, you can treat the symptoms very well with infusions, with vitamin C, with high concentrated B vitamins, with NADH, everything that is supporting the mitochondria, so you can treat post-COVID very well.
Okay. So, doctor, my question is, If I have a symptom similar to a family member of mine, can it be the same root cause, or could it be something different but we have similar symptoms?
Yeah, look, if you have 4 sisters and you and your sisters have a migraine, they can have it from all kinds of roots. For example, it could be the neck. It could be connected with the menstrual cycle, with the hormones. It could be connected to a lack of vitamin B. It could be connected with your gut. For example, food intolerances like gluten, like milk proteins, can cause a migraine, and nobody finds out because nobody connects it with that. And so it's treated with drugs against the pain of migraine. Of course, these drugs can help, but not to abolish the reason.
That's true. Okay, so doctor, the next question I have is individual a treatment plan. So how do you get to that treatment plan? What are the stages? What are the steps included to create that treatment plan for an individual?
First of all, listen to the patient. So that my first meeting with the patient is around 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and I'm asking the patients questions. They are very surprised sometimes. Oh, what has that to do with my migraine? And to see if there is maybe a genetical background there. And after all this information, I decide what kind of diagnostics we are doing. So from the blood, from the urine, from the stool, from the saliva. And then I make before I make a therapy plan, I make a diagnostic plan. Because I never start a therapy without knowing what's wrong with the patient. And then after we receive all these results, we come back to the patient and talk about everything, and then we make a medication plan, which can be completely different in the same symptom.
Okay. So you said that we need at least an hour for the consultation.
Yes.
Okay, so
The first consultation.
first consultation, we need 1 hour in hand with Dr. Vesely. So, Mr. David, now thank you so much, Dr. Vesely, for answering my questions. Mr. David, I wanted to know that what are your protocols and safety guidelines in your clinic?
Thank you. And just to sort of reinforce what Dr. Wesley said, he always likes to mention that he treats the physiology of the patient, not just the pathology. So he's looking at the whole person. And another saying that Dr. Wesley always mentions to me is the best doctor is your own body. So the therapies that we have, they're designed to maximize the immune system of each person so that's calm and balanced. And then you can actually yourself treat all manner of bacteria and viruses, including COVID-19. Right, Dr. Wesley? So all of our medical clinics are licensed medical clinics. All of our doctors, all of our practitioners are licensed medical doctors. We adhere to the highest safety standards that's available to modern medicine. For a lot of our products, we use infusions, parenterals for treatment, so they're all manufactured under the highest manufacturing standards. We always make sure that our environments are very sterile. In the times of COVID, we do a lot of deep cleaning of our clinics in between each patient and at the end of the day as well. So we want to make sure that safety is our number one priority for our clients. The good thing is, because the way Dr. Wesley and our doctors treat is that our products are bioidentical to nature. So being bioidentical to nature, they're not harmful to humans. And the largest side effect we find is going to be something from maybe nausea is the worst thing that can happen. So our protocols, our treatments are very safe.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. David. So I will have our local partners come in right now, and we'll have a conversation, as we're only allowed 2 people at a time.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
Here comes our local chairman, Mr. Pradeep.
So, thank you very much.
And right here. So we have Mr. Pradeep Sagar, and you're the board member of MHG. You're the local partner. And we also have Mr. Achal Ghai, who is the managing director. So please tell me something about yourself.
Well, I'm a businessman, and
at this time in my life, I thought we should do something good for the world and bring good health care, because we are in the afternoon of our lives, and we thought we'll do something to extend the afternoon and make it a little happier than most people. And having met my dear friend Achal here, who's a visionary in this, and also having met Dr. Wesley and David Boom, we thought that these were the best people to bring to this part of the world. And our company, we are hoping that in Dubai, we'll be able to launch our brand and our product to 1/5 of humanity. And I think my dear friend Achal will probably be able to explain much more of that.
Sure. I've been in Dubai for 31 years. We run a group of five companies, and we've always tried to get into the healthcare space, and we've been looking for the last 5 years for an international partner to bring this to this part of the world. And having had the background and the understanding of what Dr. Wesley did in Germany, and then we expanded that to Thailand, to Austria, to Hong Kong, we've been very keen to bring them to this part of the world, particularly post-COVID. The functional medicine, building your immune system, treating the root cause rather than treating the disease is the primary healthcare trend which will take us to the next level and solve a lot of problems of humanity going forward. So we are very happy and very excited to use Dubai as our base to bring Miskawaan health to the region. And as my partner Pradeep Sagar said, 1/5 of humanity lives in this region. Take from South Asia to parts of Africa and the Middle East, we all know the population sizes in the region. So if we can bring these solutions to this part of the world, to 1/5 of humanity, I think we'll be doing a great service for the rest of our lives.
That would be great.
One thing I would like to add is that Miskawaan leverages the most modern aspects of medical science, leverages the most wonderful and modern aspects of modern medical science with ancient knowledge. So this region, the Arab world and India and China, this region has a history of incredible local medicine and local wisdom and their own techniques, which all the time have always tried to benefit the whole body, not just treat a symptom. And Miskawaan draws that together with all the modern medicine and makes sure that everybody gets the benefit of this. And our job here in Dubai, under Mr. Achal's guidance, is going to be to bring this and the best aspects of medical science to this part of the world. And I'm hoping we are going to be successful. With your help, I think we will be.
No, thank you. And we're using Dubai as our base, but we have expansion plans all over the Middle East, South Asia. We've been approached by many countries already, but we would like to create a center of excellence here in the UAE before we take it elsewhere. But it will happen very rapidly. So that's the current.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Pradeep and Mr. Achal. And we're right here at the MHG. It's happening at the Arab Health, which is at the World Trade Center, 21st till the 24th of June. We have the local partners, we have the group partners. So if any one of you have any questions or would like to be in touch with them, they'll be right here to serve you. Thank you so much. Until next time again, Gulf News, goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.